Hi, this is Ludwig Hitzman for Games Radar Plus. We're taking a peek at the Halo 5 Guardians campaign in this video, which means you're about to see a lot of bulky cyber people stomping around pristine spaceships, which I'm okay with. Having busted out of his refrigerator in Halo 4, Master Chief gets a cool reintroduction in Halo 5 Guardians, where he's joined by these other Spartans in Blue Team. We join them as they break into an abandoned installation and try to claim it before the Covenant do. The influence of developer 343 Industries is pretty clear at this stage, though that's not to say that they diverge too much from the Halo basics. This is a gorgeous environment, stopping just short of being sterile, and instead beaming with atmospheric lights and massive scale, like something out of far-flung futuristic concept art. And when it comes to shooting, well, you've got classic Halo running at 60 frames per second, which is just good news for movement and responsiveness in general. If you've played Halo before, you'll be right in lockstep with Halo 5. You'll be taking down elite shields with energy weapons before following up with bullets, and be quick to juggle different guns in and out of your two-piece allowance as you run out of ammo, or retreat to recharge your shields, or rush in to respond to threats. The Halo dance, as it were, still feels really spry in this. The Blue Team, which will ideally be composed of you and your online friends, mostly stays out of the way in solo play. The AI isn't perfect though. They will block your shots momentarily. Get out of the way! And they don't always get that you're, going for stealth. Hey everyone, be very, oh, for God's sake. But for the most part, they just function like a roving cluster of guns called Linda, Frederick, and Kelly. Go stand over there and attack this thing is as complex as it gets. And seriously, tell them to attack this hunter because these things have gotten much stronger. They can also revive you, which keeps the battle fluid and uninterrupted by a return to the checkpoint. It's quite hard to live without the new Spartan abilities once you've gotten used to using them, because a sideways boost feels especially useful in avoiding bullets or melee attacks, or the universe's worst post-it, the sticky grenade. The downward slam is effective too if you like coming into a fight from above, and the forward dash bash is explicitly required to get through some doors. Smashing through some of these are optional though, and they do provide surprise entry points into a firefight. You should probably be researching these if you're working on any Master Chief X Kool-Aid Guy fanfic. The campaign level is overall just paced really well, sending you tumbling down into a new area at the midway point and swapping objectives on the fly as the miniature plot of the mission itself unfolds. It starts slow and on foot, but it eventually escalates into this flight of the Banshees and a last-minute escape. That heightening of tension and action, it carries over into the other level that I played, in which Team Osiris visits the elite homeworld. It looks a bit like the canyons of Utah if it was beneath the shadow of a Colossus, and the Colossus this time being the Covenant's gigantic squid tank thing. This is also the point of the game where Halo's cross-faction battles come into play, with Spartan Locke and his team stuck between a rock and the Covenant and the Prometheans, and that just means more weapons to go around. Overall, I'd say Halo 5 seems to be taking the best bits of Halo 4's campaign, which is the involved pacing and escalation of events throughout the mission that connect back to the story, and it summons a bit of Halo 3's spirit, with more open environments, bigger battles, and a campaign that just begs to be played in co-op. And as for Master Chief, it's just nice that he's getting out there and making friends again, even if they're, violent toasters.
Spartans, I appreciate the bravery, but what's the plan?
Halo 5 is out on October 27th for Xbox One.
Inside, destroy the generator. Make it happen, folks.
Alright folks, thanks for watching, and if you want to see more great GR Plus videos, well, our YouTube page is right over here. And if you want to get your READ read on, the GR Plus website is right over there.